All right. I want to take a couple minutes and just see if I can explain some things about this game because I feel like there's some people that would benefit. Um, and this is how I play the game. You may play differently. You may not agree with everything that I do, but for me, this is what works. After, I don't know, when did I join? Let's see. I joined my alliance 60 days ago. So after 2 months of playing, this is how I play. And I've done a lot of research online. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. So anyway, so I wanted to explain a little bit. I'm going to do a raid and a Titan battle, and I'm going to walk through just a farming run on 8.7. And also I wanted to show my training camps. So for me, when I do training camps, I have them all training on extra low cost. And that's 2 hours, and it costs 2 recruits. So as you can see, I have 10. Now I have 0. So I just keep loading my recruits in here. As you can see here, I only have 90 max. So I don't have my houses leveled up, but it's okay because I just crammed them all into my training camps. And then if and when I want to train with my backpacks, I will save them up, and my swords, and I will remove heroes out of here, or recruits out of here, remove them down until I have a training camp empty, fill it up with into the other training camp, and then same thing, rinse and repeat until it's clear. Usually I'll wait until it's close to being, my hero is close to being done, and then once that's done, I will pull my recruits out of here, back up to 90, and then I'll load it up with backpacks, training on level 2 training. And then I get a hero every 30 minutes, and it's a 1-star or 2-star. So I'll do that, and then I wanted to show some things about hero selection for going through a run here. So as you can see here, you have your 3 different enemies. These are all blue and a green boss. The boss is the big one. So I'll go in and I'll choose my team based on that. So right now I have a rainbow team, one of every color. What you can do is you can load in 2 greens, and I'll show you the difference between 1 green and 2 greens. And then the rest of it really doesn't matter, and really, honestly, it doesn't matter for me on this one because it's just 8-7, and I have plenty of strength to do this. So let me show you the difference between the gems. So up in the top left corner, right here, you have your chart that shows you what's strong against what. So these are blue enemies, so green heroes will do more damage than any other ones, and red will do less damage. So as you can see, I have Gormek with 545 attack, and I send my gems up, and I get 40 damage from those. I have Wukong with 721 attack, so red is weak against blue, so they did low damage. These are neutral, so they do the same or different damage. But you saw those green gems, when they hit, they did 450 damage versus the red gems, which did 40 damage. And that's because I stacked the 2 green heroes. So blue, my hero, will do decent damage. And we'll send another green up here. I'm going to pop the dragon, and you'll see the green does 372 damage. And there's a 421 damage. So clearly it pays to use green heroes against blue enemies. Again, let me show you. There's green going up, almost 400 damage. Now blues are going to do 86 damage. So it's a no-brainer. If you're having trouble with a level, double stack a hero and you'll see. So I have no purples, so the purples go up. They don't do any damage because I don't have the hero. But it's okay because I can slide my green gems over and I do 10 times the damage that I was doing. So, and then we'll show you Wukong here. So there's a critical 155 damage. So now we have, well, let me just show, let's see here. Can I do this? Let's try this. So let me show you, here's a regular hit with reds, okay? Regular hits with reds. I did 109 damage with red. Now I'm gonna pop Wukong and I'll show you the difference. Wukong goes on and we'll swing the reds down, and I did 361 damage with my reds against the green. Red is strong against green. So that is why I choose the heroes that I choose. Alrighty, so there's that. Now let's do a raid. I'll show you my raid strategy. This is my raid team, and I do this because if you look, my heroes, I have 4 maxed out as far as I can take them heroes, except for Sonya, who I kind of waited on because she's labor intensive to level at this point. She requires 1730, XP to 1747 XP to go up just 1 level. That is pretty intense. That's a lot of heroes. I'll show you what one 2-star hero does that. A red hero does that. So I can put 10 heroes in here and just get 1 level off of her. Whereas I can go in and I can level up, say, I don't know, Domitia. Let's see. We can go in, I could go in and get 9 levels off of her. So Sonya's strong, so I'll just keep her where she's at for now and focus on other heroes. So anyway, let's do a raid. So I'm gonna look, I have 4 blues, so I'm gonna look for a red hero at the front because blue is strong against red. So there's a red hero at the front, and I'll just take a quick look at the rest of the team. He's got a level 80 Leonidas. That guy is pretty nasty, but I think we'll try it just to, and Kiro level 70. We'll just try it just to see. I'll probably lose, but depends on the board. So I have a pretty terrible board, but we'll try. I'm gonna try to get my blues up and hit Gormek with them. So there's my blues going up, and they didn't kill him. And he pops. He goes off and he wrecks my life, which is why I play with Gormek. So pop the red gem, and I'm just trying to work the blues up to where I can get them into Gormek before he murders me. So I'm not going to win this fight. Clearly, I'm not going to win this fight. But sometimes, if the board is correct, the board's good, I can win. So, in this case, I'm not going to win unless there's an absolute miracle. I've lost everyone. Okay, so that didn't really work as far as raid strategy, but let's try one more and we'll see. So this is a 4,073 team. I don't think that I can win, but if we get a good board... Oh, I don't have any left, so we'll wait on that one. So that's the raid, and now we'll go in and do a Titan battle. So this is a yellow Titan, and I'll show you my heroes and my choices. So my purple heroes are pretty lame, to be honest. I don't have any good ones, but purple tiles will do extra damage against the yellow Titan, but I always bring Wukong because Wukong is going to buff my damage a lot, like a massive amount. So we'll go in with this and just see what we can do here. And this is a 5-star Titan, so if I die, which I'm almost certain to lose Quintus and Renfield. And Wukong's buff does not apply if you lose the hero. So if he dies, Wukong's buff goes away. So try to keep him alive. We shall see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just try to keep pounding the weak point with as many heroes as I can. And I should have popped a green banner there, but I'll be alright because I got the stun, thankfully. And right now I'm just trying to power up my heroes special. I want Wukong special as soon as possible. And I'm going to try to save the special so that they can all go off at the same time. Now I'm going to pop Wukong special last, and now I'm going to try to hit the weak point with all my purple gems. And you can see I did 1,385 damage with single gems. 1,332 damage with a single gem. Even my blue gems are doing massive damage to this guy. So, as you can see, this is the way to get good scores on Titans. You have got to have your hero set up correct. And you can see the green gems are doing no damage because I don't have a green hero, but it's okay because my other gems are doing so much more damage. And I didn't pop Wukong. But you can see there, they did 200 and some damage regularly, but 1,300 damage when Wukong was active. So I screwed that up a little bit, but I still did 20,770 damage with crappy purple heroes. So, as you can see, taking the correct heroes to a Titan fight is going to make a big difference. And that's actually my best score here since a while. Just I do approximately 17 to 18,000, and I got a 20,000. Now my best ever Titan hit is 46,293 damage, because that was probably on red Titan, and I used 3 blue heroes. So anyway, that is the strategy that I use, and troops matter a lot. They help a ton, so make sure when you're switching your teams around, you make sure that you have the correct troops in there. And that goes for these teams as well. So if you have a 4-stack team like this, you also have to have the troops for them. So you make sure when you're stacking, you're putting your troops in correctly as well. And my defense team is here. I don't like to have multiple colors or multiples of the same colors in a defense team. I feel like a rainbow defense is the best one. But in this case, Sonya is so much better than any of my other heroes, any other color. I'm going to keep her in there, any of my purples. So her defense is pretty massive. And then I've spread them out away from each other so that no one can stack heroes and go just for the blues. Like if Sonya was next to Kiro, they could stack 3 green heroes and just wipe those 2 out pretty easily. So I've set it up this way for a reason. My Gwen's in the middle. She will be ascending here soon, as soon as I can get some food. And that is that. Hopefully that was helpful. What else? I think that's it. Anyway, hope that helped. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.